So it's almost the end of September, and that means that is the time for our fixed appointment. So the list of the top mobile play-to-earn games for this month. Mobile games are super important for the adoption of the Web3, and even because are the games that are a bit more easy to play from everyone who don't have a good PC or who don't have a lot of time, so is out of their home, still those people can play those games. And since I want to be helpful for the majority of my community, every month I will tell you the best mobile games to play. And if you don't want to miss that, remember to subscribe to my channel both on YouTube and even on Twitter, where I do a lot of giveaways. And now let's jump in the first game, that is Kuroro Ranch. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw that Ronin, so one of the biggest gaming chain, just added 7 games to their roster. And one of those was the Kuroro IP. But why do I say IP and not game? Because essentially the Kuroro ecosystem is composed by 3 different games that are Kuroro Wilds, that is essentially the main game, that is a RPG Pokemon inspired with even real-time combat and collectible elements, and is actually one of the most hyped upcoming game in the Web3, although it's not playable and it will not be the Kuroro game we will talk today. Then the second game will be the Kuroro Beast Brawl, that is essentially the PvP arena like when you fight with Pokemon and so on, but with Kuroro. And then the last game, that is actually the game I will talk about today, is Kuroro Ranch, a free-to-play virtual pet simulation. So essentially, I don't know if you played a bunch of years ago, actually a lot of years ago, at Pooh, but I loved that game. So it's similar to that, you gotta take care of your pet that in this case is kinda pixelated Pokemon, and by doing so you will level up it, get more even passive income, and most importantly you will be able to buy airdrop ticket that when the season ends will grant you airdrop. So yeah, it's already active, the play to airdrop, and since this game is so hyped and it takes so few time to participate in this airdrop, I will show you now how to play. I would for sure play it. But now the question is, how do I play it? So it's a Telegram game, so what you have to do is just click the link I will put down below. It's even a referral and you will get shard and coin totally for free. So click the link down below and essentially it will open a bot on Telegram and you are already inside the game. You don't have to install anything, it's super easy, and you just have to pick your Pokemon. After that, the game is super simple. Essentially there are 3 value of the things. One is the health, one is the level, and one is the energy. So essentially when you have the energy, you can click on the rock, forget your shard, and then you can give to eat those shards to your Pokemon, and that will raise his health and level. By doing so, your pet will continue to earn always more and more money. Other than that, there are just few other things that are important, for example like the upgrades, where you essentially invest money for make more money, so more passive income. I really suggest you to upgrade as much as you can at the start, so you continue to make always more and more money even when you are not playing. And then there are 3 type of boosters that get refreshed every day, and I really suggest you to buy all 3 of them every day because they are really worth the investment. There is the ball, that essentially you will get energy just by making damage to the ball, playing with the ball around, getting multiplier, you will get the energy. And guys, a really important tip, when you are almost done with the health of the ball, essentially it will give you all the energy. So before break the ball, you should consume all your energy, because in this way you get more energy. Then there is like a drink for infinite energy for 15 seconds, even this one really good. And the most important one is the airdrop ticket. So you should buy one of those every day, because essentially is where you get the real money. So with those tickets you can utilize them in a raffle, and then you can try to eggroll the egg that will essentially open when there will be the TG, the airdrop, and you will get the real money essentially from this egg. So yeah, Kuroro Ranch is actually a tap to earn, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know I despise those. Although this case is different, because this is part of a bigger ecosystem of the Kuroro IP, and this is why I love this game, even because it's really fast to farm your daily, and is actually one of the games I'm playing most these days, even more than games that are a lot better. And the fact that went just on Ronin is just a plus more. The next game I want to talk about is a game that you will continue to hear a lot more in this upcoming month, and this month they're pushing really hard for their TGA, so the token generation event, and this game is from Immortal and is Blast Royale. This game is a mobile top-down shooter PvP, where in each game you fight against other players in a fast-paced battle royale survival match, where you will have to run from the zone, loot weapons, and try to be the last one standing. I tried the gameplay and it's really similar to games like Brawl Stars, and this is a really good thing since Brawl Stars is like probably the most famous mobile game web 2. On top of that, it has huge numbers in download, monthly active user, daily active user, all those things that are actually really important for a game. This game is doing really well. The last news was that their Genesis collection, the Corpus, was migrating to Ethereum. And this is a really good move because on Ethereum there are a lot of whale, a lot of money, so it makes possible the NFT to rise a lot in the price, and this is even why I bought some. And even because they said that those NFT will get an airdrop and even other perks. So I bought some even because their supply is super little, like 888 pieces, so really little for a Genesis NFT collection of a game from Immortal. If you want to try the game another time, the link is down below, and remember to put in your store the code MIPO so that you can support me if you buy something. And now let's go on the third game. That is still on EMX and is actually the flagship game of Immortal. I'm talking about Guild of Guardian, that is a mobile RPG gacha game that is available both on Android and iOS. So this is the first RPG auto battler that I'm showing you in this video, but trust me, it will not be the only one. In this game you will be able to level up your Guardian and battle with them in the PvE and even PvP, and even being a part of your guild that will be obviously a big thing in a game called Guild of Guardians. In this game you can earn in two ways. The first way is to transform your Guardian in NFT and sell them on the market, where some Guardians have even solid prices, and the second way is to rank up in the leaderboard and get GOG token as reward. So for September, for example, they delivered a bit more than 1 million GOG token, that is around a bit more $35,000. But don't worry, I think in future they will even increase even more the rewards, because still they are the flagship game for Immortal, so they got the money. The only thing they are doing is that they are waiting for a GOG token sync inside the game to have a more healthy tokenomics, and they even said that in the last AMA, and to be honest I totally agree, because if you don't have a sync the token will just continue to drop. So I agree with them that they should wait before a good sync before giving out too much rewards. And who knows if that will happen in October with all the new content that will come, like for example pets, new boss and new events. So yeah, I really suggest you Guild of Guardian if you like the grind games and the auto battlers. And if you like those, you will be happy even to see the last two games I will tell you. But before that, remember to drop a like in this video and subscribe to my channel, and even follow me on Twitter, because all those things really help my channel and make me possible to do a lot of giveaway for my community and make possible all the things I'm doing. So yeah, remember to do your part. Another game of the top mobile play-to-earn games for September is XTREMEVERSE. That is another game from the 7 games that just migrated to Ronin 1 week ago, and is the only one of those with Kuroro range that has an active play-to-earn airdrop. XTREMEVERSE is a third-person battle royale shooter, so similar to Fortnite and PUBG, where the players will go around, loot weapon and shard, killing each other and try to leave the map with your bags. The game is already online and has an active play-to-earn airdrop campaign, and you actually have multiple ways for earn inside this game. So the first one is just to play the game, and you will earn those shards that essentially will rank you higher in the leaderboard, that will get you badges that essentially you can keep for an airdrop allocation. Other than that, you can even get some token from the chest that you get inside the game while playing, or even by burning your shard inside the furnace for turn them inside the token BTX. So yeah, as you can see, there are multiple ways for earn, and to be honest, I had a lot of fun to play this game because I love the games battle royale like Fortnite and so on. I don't really love to play them on mobile, and to be honest, the game still have work to do because there are bugs, there are other problems, but still the game is really fun. It's a Ronin, so it has even a huge amount of potential, and I suggest you to play on emulator though, because I think at the PC is just easier. The next game, you will for sure know it because it's the game I talked the most and the better about, and this game is Castile. That is a AAA quality roguelike idle RPG game set in a dark fantasy universe where you will find strategic gameplay and an immersive horror storytelling. In this game, like in Guild of Guardian, you will have a 5-team character, but a difference with GOG is that there you can even go roaming around with your team, you can walk around. Each character will have particular and fantastic abilities, super nice to see, amazing graphic. And another thing I really love is that the characters are both from fantasy but even from history. Like for example, see how badass is my William Shakespeare. This game raised a huge amount of money, 8 million the last time, that put them at 25 million in funding. That is crazy amount of money, and they are even doing a 10 million token airdrop. That will only last a month, so I really suggest you to try to play this game as soon as possible. The 10 million token airdrop will be divided in two things. 6 million go just straight to the gameplay, so the leaderboard go up in the leaderboard and so on, you will get your share, while instead 4 million will be up for the beta lucky draw event. Essentially, you will utilize this key for get a raffle and get elite points, and then at the end of the airdrop, based on your elite points, you will get your share of the airdrop. As a free-to-play player, you can get those keys in two ways. The first one is spending tarot coin inside the game, and doing so you will get one key for each 2000 coin spent. The second way instead is from the quest leaderboard that is on their site. Essentially, you have some quest to do, and if you reach the top you will get keys, and I suggest you to do this quest because they really take like 2 minutes. You go like to follow them on Twitter or so on, you do this quest and you get points, and even the daily login, you should daily login every day because are like 200 points for free every day. The only thing is that you have to pay the gas fee on an Aptos chain that is pretty weird, but don't worry, if you enter on my Discord and you drop my wallet on the Castile section, I will send you the gas fee for claim your daily login. So guys, I really suggest you to try Castile because I really like this game. I think it's a crazy quality with a lot of funding, and if you utilize my link you will even get 20 summon tickets that are worth around 50 bucks for free. You just get 20 champion more, so really good. Utilize my referral, and on top of that I'm doing a lot of giveaways on my Twitter for 300 keys that are worth almost $1,000. So another time, go check my Twitter, all the giveaways I'm doing, all the content I'm pushing, because I'm trying to grow a lot even on Twitter. Remember guys that all those videos require me a lot of time, so please support me just with a like and following me on YouTube and Twitter, because those things really help me. And then the last game that is last but not for importance, because this game actually blow up the mind of a lot of people in the Web3 in this month for its crazy quality, and is still on Immutable, is Immortal Rising 2. For help you understand how good this game is, I will just tell that is the #1 game in this category, both on Google Play and the App Store in the Asian country. Immortal Rising 2 is the sequel of the Web 2 mobile AFK RPG that got millions in downloads and even in earning, thanks to its amazing combat system where you can unlock different weapons, abilities using various elements, and this makes the combat system really deep, and you can see the quality of this game just from the gameplay that I'm showing you. So if you like auto battler and grind games, I would for sure play this game. On top of that, they will even do a airdrop of their EMIT token based on the amount of orb that you have, and forget the orb, it's super easy. You will literally like take 5 minutes, just go on their site with my referral and complete a super easy question like follow them on YouTube, on Twitter, or download the game. Like super easy mission that I really suggest you to do so, because this will grant you for their token airdrop. They are even eligible for the 50 EMX gems, so I suggest you to claim even those gems. So what are you waiting? Just go and try this game because it's really amazing. Like all the other games that I showed you, please try them all and see which one you like. Always utilize the link that I'm showing you down for Immortal Rising. If you enter my Discord, you will even find a 50,000 gems and 4 keys coupon. So you just need to enter in the Discord and you can get all those free things. If you watched this video, you for sure are interested in play to earn, so you should totally watch this video about the top 5 play to earn to play in September for earn a lot of money. Or maybe even this one on the top 5 games on Immutable, that is the best gaming ecosystem. And I guess see you to the next video.